In this video, we'll be diving deeper into manifestation and creation, specifically focusing on the law of prosperity and abundance. It's a super powerful principle you can use to attract more wealth, success, and opportunities into your life. And by the end of this video, you'll understand that prosperity isn't something you have to chase or fight. When you start aligning your thoughts and actions with this truth, abundance will flow to you. And as always, I'll be sharing 3 powerful affirmations that you can start using today to attract abundance and prosperity into your life. So let's get straight into it and start by addressing one of the most important beliefs you must remind yourself of. Prosperity and abundance are your birthright. This means that great wealth, success, opportunities, health, and even relationships are meant for you. But the biggest blocker to receiving any of these is your mind telling you that you can't have it. Most people think that abundance is something that you have to work tirelessly for, but in reality, it is already available to you. Your job is to open yourself up to receiving it. The game of life says that man must prepare for the thing that he has asked for, even when there isn't the slightest sign of it in sight. This quote reminds us that even before prosperity shows up in your life, you must expect it, prepare for it, and most importantly, believe that you are worthy of it. When you do that, you create space for that abundance to flow in. The challenge though for most people is that they've been conditioned to believe in scarcity. The idea that there is always lack and there's not enough to go around, or that they have to struggle to get what they want. Or if someone else succeeds, somehow it takes away from their own success. But the law of prosperity says the opposite. It tells us that the universe is abundant and that prosperity is always available to those who align with it. So let's talk about how your thoughts directly influence your ability to attract prosperity. If you're constantly focused on lack, thinking things like I never have enough money or opportunities never come my way, you are emitting and vibrating on a frequency of scarcity. The Kybalion says nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. This includes your thoughts. Each one of them is sending out a vibration and the universe is simply responding to that. If you want to really attract abundance, the secret is to learn to align your thoughts with prosperity. But you have to be strict with your thoughts and start catching that negative self-talk. Saying things like, I can't afford this, or I don't have enough, they're not helpful and won't help you achieve the results you want. Now, this doesn't mean you delude yourself from reality, but you do have to start changing your thoughts to more helpful ones like, I'm open to receiving wealth, or I always have plenty to fulfill my needs, and more. This is what's going to start shifting your external experience and reality. Because of the law of cause and effect, when your thoughts are vibrating on the frequency of abundance, the universe has no choice but to respond and bring more of that into your life. Now, at this point, it's important to also understand that there is also the role of the subconscious mind. Napoleon Hill said that the subconscious mind is like a rich, fertile garden. Whatever thoughts, feelings, and beliefs you plant there will grow and flourish without judgment. The thoughts and beliefs that you hold about abundance, whether you believe you deserve it or not, are often programmed and deep-rooted into your consciousness. So in order to truly attract prosperity, you have to reprogram those beliefs so that your subconscious mind is being nurtured with the thoughts, feelings, and beliefs that are essentially taking you closer to your dreams. We'll touch on this more in a later video, but it is essential to know that this is where the real work happens. So what really activates the law of prosperity? We've covered that you have to recognize and truly believe that prosperity is your birthright, and that you need to align your thoughts to the vibration of abundance. But you also need to take actions that are aligned with receiving the results you want, whilst letting go of worry and the need for the results to happen immediately. The Gita says, he who has faith, whose mind is controlled, and who has renounced all attachment to the fruit of his work, attains peace. When you let go of the worry and need for certain outcomes and instead have faith in the process, prosperity will naturally follow. You have to believe that abundance is already yours and act as though it's on its way to you. So let's talk a little bit about worry and fear. A huge barrier to prosperity is fear, particularly the fear of lack. This fear shows up as worry and doubt about not having enough or even being enough. But fear is just faith in the negative outcome. And as long as that fear is in the driver's seat, you're blocking your flow of abundance. You have to learn to remove fear. For example, I was fearful of recording this video. I thought, what if I get judged? What if people take the piss and make fun of me? But I made my goal of sharing what I've learned more important. I embodied the faith and belief that me sharing these videos would be seen by the right person and would help you along your journey of essentially creating the reality that you want. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button to get all the future videos on manifestation and creation. I'll be eternally grateful. Now, Gandhi once said that the enemy is fear. We think it's hate, but it's actually fear. Fear is what keeps you stuck in a scarcity mindset. It stops you from moving forward or attracting what you desire. Once you truly accept that prosperity is your birthright, you can begin to replace fear with faith. Faith is really the key to unlocking the law of prosperity, because when you embody and act with faith, you stop worrying about how or when, and you allow the universe to deliver for you. Faith is about really recognizing that everything you need will come to you when you're aligned with it. Now let's move on to actions. Changing thoughts and beliefs is one side of the equation, but you also have to take inspired action. Positive thinking is powerful, but it must be backed up by action that's aligned with your desires. This keeps you moving in the right direction with the law of cause and effect. The game of life says that faith without action is dead. This means that when you believe something is on its way to you, your actions should reflect that belief. Make your decisions from a place of inspiration and faith, not fear and lack, and you will see just how quickly opportunities and resources begin to flow towards you. This is always a tough thing to take on, but prosperity is not something you have to chase. When you chase something, it generally tends to run away from you. When you believe in abundance, when you align your thoughts and actions with prosperity, and when you let go of that fear, you create space for wealth and success to flow effortlessly into your life. Now, as promised, here are 3 powerful affirmations that will help you align with prosperity. The first is, I am open to receiving abundance in all areas of my life. The second is, prosperity flows to me effortlessly and I'm deserving of every blessing. And the third is, I attract wealth, success, and opportunities with ease. Remember, prosperity is your birthright, and when you align with it, everything you need will flow effortlessly into your life. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe so you can check out the next video in this series where we'll be diving a little bit deeper into more spiritual laws and principles that will help you create and manifest your dream life. Stay visionary, and I'll see you in the next one.